Okay, here's another great way to use AI to make your life much easier. I'm using this product called a Rabbit One. And so this is the product. I'll tell you more about it. I want to show you the application of how I use this, and then we'll talk more about the product. So this was the challenge, was to actually find the VP of sales of all these companies that are attending this conference. As you can see, there's a list. Here's the floor plan. There's a lot of different companies attending. So to try to find the VP of sales for each one of these would be a major task and take a lot of time. I'm going to show you how to do it using AI and make it quick and simple. I started off this morning saying, okay, I'm going to send my office manager an email and ask her to find these companies, to go through these companies. These are some of the exhibitors at the company, and to find the VP of sales or director of sales for each one of these companies. And obviously you could go to LinkedIn or their website and pull this information up and do that. But then I started thinking, hey, I need this. It's the weekend. I'd rather have it so I don't have to wait till she starts Monday. So I want to get an early start. So I decided, hey, which tool would be the best using AI? And that's when I came up with using the Rabbit One. Rabbit One actually mimics the keystrokes on your computer. So you can give it a task and it will act like it's using your computer, uses your internet connection, and it will go and find the information that you asked for. So it's actually mimicking the strokes on my computer. Now let me show you how this works. Okay, now I'm going to show you, this is the Rabbit One. This is the software that runs on the computer. I use this more than I use the device. I like the way the software works, and I'm really not using this device as something I carry around with me. So I use this mainly when I'm working on my computer. So here's a new chat that I need to put in here. I'm going to paste in here the email that I was going to send to my office manager. Can you find the VP or director of sales for the following companies? And I only put one. I'm going to put, just so I don't confuse, I'm just going to put company. I've already done a bunch of these already, and then it inspired me to make this video to show you how easy this was. So I could have 10 different companies down here, and then I just hit start. And so then you'll see it working through. It actually will work through this whole process. It will start, it'll show you how it's thinking, how it's planning. And so I'll show you this as it works through. But I've done this today, and it was amazing the time. I put probably 10 or 15 companies in. I just let it work on all 10 or 15 companies. It did take some time. I just walked away and let it work. And then I came up with all the VPs of sales, the directors of sales. It actually did a good job because it gave me key leaders in sales for those companies, and it gave me their LinkedIn profiles. And if they had a company telephone number, it gave me that as well. So it'll go through and it will do the research and figure out who the VP or director of sales is for this company, which is a great tool. Just takes so much labor. I was going to give this to my office manager, but why have her? This probably is at least the amount of work that I've done, probably 20 companies. I would say at least an hour's work, maybe more. And then all I had to do was just type in a sentence and then walk away and let the software work. As you can see, it continues to research. It tells you what it's researching. It's starting to find people. It's finding a couple different names. It's creating a report. So it's generating, it says researching a person's name. So it's continuing to research and put together a report. Okay, you can see now that it's the final step has been completed successfully. And you can look at all these details. And then if you want to, it gives you the names of the people here that it found that are in sales with this company, sales leadership. And then let's see, I think I can click on this report, and it gives me the details and the LinkedIn URL, so I can just put these into my browser and pull these up. And so it's done all the work, and I really have not done anything other than ask it to to help me out. But here's a summary. And it actually did some research that I thought this person was there, but now they're at a different company. And so, based on the research, it's saying, hey, here's a national sales director and here's a regional sales manager. So, and it gives me a summary of the company. It's an incredible way to do this without having to spend a bunch of time manually finding this information. So there again, just another use of AI and a way to make your life much easier.